my victims, I would like to be all criminals to finish the problem of my country and save the next generation.
The public information. Public information remains a critical part of governance in the country. Government programs, both the local levels, are known to the public because government agencies and local government units have taken initiative to engage in public information. These institutions have recognized the importance of public information in creating awareness and promoting public acceptance of their policies and programs. Like for example, Duterte, since becoming President of the Philippines way back in 2016, Rodrigo Duterte has led an aggressive anti-drugs campaign. In this public information and creating awareness to the whole country of the Philippines in promoting public acceptance of their policies and programs. Under Duterte, the government has been accused of offering police officers rewards for extrajudicial killings. The government has denied these claims. Police reported that near 6,000 people have been killed in drug war. On the other hand, the human rights organization estimated the death total in the Philippines near 27,000. And because of these programs by Duterte, many lives were lost at maraming pamilya rin ang nagluksa. Through this public information campaign by Duterte, many were afraid and frightened because in the middle of his campaign, anti-drug campaign by Duterte, many bad people also took this opportunity to make silence their other opponents. By putting the sign on the body, "Wag tularan, drug addict ako," after they killed the one person that they wanted to make silent and shut up. Social marketing. The public information officers operate from this perspective where commercial marketing techniques are used to promote the social idea and philosophy as well. This social marketing focuses on how to make social ideas that can easily to scope the public people. Like for example, every time we watch the TV news, we always see the percentage number increasing of the COVID-19 positive here in the Philippines. So the people around the Philippines that watch the TV news get aggressive and scared. The first thing that they are going to do is the panic buying. Way back in the first time broadcast on the TV, the total lockdown of the whole Philippines regarding to the threat of the COVID-19 in the whole country, alcohol sanitizer are quickly run out from the stores and even the face mask. Many feared because of this event in the year 2020. And in this situation, the airing of the PSA's amplified COVID-19 messages that will help the public stay informed as the Philippines and the entire world brave the pandemic and find ways to address it. Through the use of mass media and other alternative channels of communication, the PIOs or the public information officers may pay for the space on airtime required. The government media. The government media needs a media sector to generate acceptance in government policies and programs. This can be done by the government media that is under financial and editorial control of the country, government directly or indirectly. Media has given political parties the tools of reach large number of people and can inform them on the key issues, ranging from policies and elections. In theory, the media should be seen as an enabler for democracy. Having better education voters would lead to a more legitimate government. The government media is also used to mobilize public participation development initiative and improve the image of the government. People Television Network owned by the government of the Philippines, founded in 1974, or PTV, is main brand of People Television Network Incorporated. This PTV helped the government to improve the image and broadcast every good things about the government and to cover up the bad issues of the government. To commercial media will find it difficult to discharge this function because it traditionally plays a watchdog role towards governments. Social mobilization, 1992, the process of bringing together all feasible and practical intersectoral and social allies to raise people awareness of the demands for particular development programs to assist the delivery of resources and services, and to strengthen community participation for sustainability and self-reliance. In other words, social mobilization is the creation of a social movement for a particular programs. Like, what I mean is that social mobilization is the act of rallying together as many social allies, like politicians, corporations, religious leaders, NGOs, women's group, the masses, and etc. to own and support development programs. Like for example, ang ibang piling lugar sa Palawan ay bumuo ng kanya-kanyang grupo upang magprotesta laban sa paghati sa tatlo ng Palawan. Marami ang di sumang-ayon sa plebisismong ito. Kaya sa kabila ng botohan, mas nandaig ang hindi paghati sa tatlo. Kaya ang Palawan sa ngayon ay nanatili pa rin isa. Behavior change communication. This is another area in public information where PIO uses communication to make intended audiences accept and adopt a new idea. Behavior change communication is a process of promoting sustaining healthy changes in behavior in individuals and communities. Behavior change communication has been instrumental in designing programmers for bringing about change in health. For example, to build widespread program for AIDS epidemic, and according to organization Family Health International of FHI, Institute of HIV/AIDS based out in the US, behavior change communication has helped in creating modules that comprising of services and commodities. It includes medical, psychological, social, and spiritual facilities. Commodities includes condoms, needles, syringes. The most important part of communication here is that a false communicating. Simple fact about HIV/AIDS help target audience develop. Attitude learn new skills, set an easy approach to the required product and services. This goes beyond awareness raising because focuses on how to manage change among the beneficiaries of development.